the Stoic Method.
Hello, gentlemen. Today we step into a realm of ancient wisdom, revisited through the lens of modern minds like Ryan Holiday. This is a journey into Stoicism, a philosophy not just for times of ease, but crucially, for moments of trial. I recall a time in my life, a few years ago, when I faced a career challenge that shook my foundations. It was in the depths of this struggle that I turned to the writings of Marcus Aurelius. What I discovered was not just a way to endure, but a method to thrive. As men navigating the complexities of the 21st century, understanding and harnessing these Stoic principles can be our most valuable tool in transforming failures into stepping stones toward success. Let's explore how. Stoicism, rooted in the wisdom of ancient Greece and Rome, offers more than endurance. It's a philosophy of active engagement with life's challenges. Stoic sages like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus demonstrated that true wisdom lies not in external success, but in cultivating an inner fortress of calm and resilience. In the face of adversity, they found strength. Today, we unpack 8 Stoic tenets that can redefine our approach to failure, turning even the deepest setbacks into opportunities for growth. Embrace imperfection. Imperfection is the natural state of human existence. Failures, errors, and setbacks are not just inevitable, they're essential to our growth. Seneca's words, errare humanum est, remind us that to err is human. Reflecting on our mistakes is a profound exercise in self-awareness and growth. Every misstep is a lesson, every failure a teacher. How we respond to our imperfections, with acceptance and a willingness to learn, sets the foundation for true success. Focus on what you can control. A cornerstone of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. Recognizing the difference between what is within our control and what isn't is vital. Failures often arise from circumstances beyond our reach. The Stoic approach teaches us to focus our energy and efforts on our actions, thoughts, and responses, the true areas of our influence. This principle encourages a shift from external attribution to internal reflection, empowering us to act with purpose and intention. Cultivate emotional resilience. Stoicism does not advocate for emotionlessness. Rather, it champions emotional resilience. This means developing the ability to face life's adversities without being overwhelmed. It involves seeing setbacks as neutral events, not as personal affronts. By cultivating detachment, we can analyze situations objectively, learn from them, and move forward with a clearer mind. Practice mindfulness and self-reflection. Mindfulness and self-reflection are critical tools in the Stoic arsenal. They involve a deep dive into our thoughts, emotions, and reactions. By understanding our internal processes, we gain insight into our patterns of failure and success. Self-reflection leads to self-awareness, which in turn fosters better decision-making and a more profound understanding of our place in the world. Stoicism teaches us to prepare for various outcomes, including failure. By setting realistic expectations, we align our goals with the nature of reality, unpredictable and often challenging. This approach helps us remain grounded and focused, even when our endeavors do not yield the results we anticipated. It's about finding a balance between optimism and realism, hope and pragmatism. Develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset, as endorsed by Stoicism, views challenges as opportunities for learning and development. This perspective encourages us to embrace failure as a natural part of the learning process. It shifts our focus from a fixed notion of ability to a dynamic understanding of potential. With this mindset, every failure becomes a stepping stone towards greater knowledge and capability. Exercise virtue and integrity. Stoicism places great emphasis on living a life of virtue and integrity. Our character, according to Stoic philosophy, is defined not by our successes or failures, but by how we respond to them. In the face of failure, responding with honesty, courage, and perseverance reflects our true strength. These virtues become the guiding principles in our journey toward success. Embrace the journey. Success in Stoicism is seen as a journey rather than a destination. The philosophy teaches us to find value and meaning in the process of striving towards our goals. It's about appreciating the growth and learning that come with each challenge and setback. This perspective transforms our approach to failure, encouraging us to see each obstacle as an integral part of our personal and professional development. Now, let's pause and reflect. How do you perceive failure? Are there areas in your life where applying Stoic principles might alter your perspective? Consider a recent setback. How could these teachings have reshaped your response? Marcus Aurelius. As the Emperor of Rome, Marcus Aurelius faced immense pressure and responsibility. In his private notes, later published as Meditations, he frequently reflected on Stoic principles. Despite battling plagues, invasions, and political betrayals, he remained steadfast and calm. His leadership was marked by rationality and virtue, not by the chaos that surrounded him. His story is a testament to the power of Stoicism in navigating life's tumultuous waters. Modern example. Let's bring this closer to our times. Consider the story of Sarah, a software engineer who faced a significant career setback when her innovative project was abruptly canceled. Initially, Sarah was devastated. However, by applying Stoic principles, she reframed her experience. She focused on what she could control, her skills and her response to the situation. She used the experience to learn new technologies and eventually led a more successful project. Sarah's story illustrates how Stoicism's ancient wisdom can be profoundly relevant in our modern professional landscape. Throughout this narrative, I invite you to engage actively. Reflect on these questions. How have you reacted to failures in the past? Can you see a pattern that might be altered with a Stoic approach? In your current challenges, what aspects are within your control? How can focusing on these elements change your perspective? Consider applying the principle of embracing the journey to a current goal. How does this shift your view of the challenges you face? For a video script, imagine visuals that bring these stories and principles to life. For Marcus Aurelius, scenes of ancient Rome, the bust of the emperor, and parchment scrolls. For Sarah's story, depict the modern workplace, computers, and graphics illustrating the project's life cycle. Use animations to symbolize Stoic principles, like a tree standing firm in a storm for resilience, or a path with various terrains for the journey of success. In discussing Stoic principles, let's break them down into everyday language. When we talk about focusing on what you can control, it's about directing your energy towards actions and decisions that are in your hands. Cultivating emotional resilience is akin to building mental strength, helping you to face challenges without being overwhelmed emotionally. To make these principles tangible in your daily life, consider these practices. Maintain a daily journal to reflect on your responses to challenges and your progress in applying Stoic principles. Dedicate time each day for mindfulness practices, such as meditation, to cultivate a calm and centered mind. Regularly review and adjust your goals, ensuring they are aligned with a Stoic approach, balanced, realistic, and focused on personal growth. Some may wonder, is Stoicism really relevant in our high-tech, fast-paced world? The answer is a resounding yes. The core of human nature, our aspirations, and our struggles remain consistent through the ages. Stoicism offers a timeless toolkit for navigating life's complexities, not by detaching from our emotions, but by understanding and managing them effectively. As we conclude, remember that Stoicism is more than a philosophy for enduring hard times. It's a roadmap for transforming every aspect of life, including our failures, into opportunities for growth and success. The 8 principles we've delved into offer practical, actionable guidance for personal and professional development. By embracing these teachings, you can embark on a journey of continuous growth, turning every challenge into a stepping stone towards greater wisdom and fulfillment. If this exploration of Stoicism has sparked your interest, I encourage you not to stop here. Subscribe for more insights into how ancient wisdom can guide us in the modern world. Delve into the works of Ryan Holiday for a contemporary perspective and revisit the timeless teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Begin applying these principles today, and witness how they transform your approach to failure, shaping it into the very foundation of your success.
The Stoic Method.
Hello and welcome to our journey into the age-old wisdom of Stoicism and its modern-day application in resolving conflicts. Whether in personal or professional life, conflict is inevitable, but how we handle it can make all the difference. Today we're diving into a philosophy that has guided great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. We'll explore 9 key Stoic principles to help us navigate conflicts with understanding, empathy, and fairness. Let's begin this exploration and transform how we approach disagreements. Stoicism, rooted in the Hellenistic period, emphasizes rational thought, emotional control, and ethical action. Consider the words of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, who advised, "Before you criticize someone, ask yourself, what fault of mine most resembles the one I am about to criticize?" This profound philosophy encourages a mindset of self-awareness, empathy, and rationality in conflicts, focusing on mutual understanding over winning arguments. 1. Understanding your control. Recognize and accept the aspects of conflict within your control. Stoicism teaches us to direct our energy towards our actions, responses, and attitudes, rather than trying to alter others' opinions or behaviors. Think of a scenario where you felt helpless. Could a shift in focus towards your reaction, rather than the situation itself, have changed the outcome? Practicing empathy. Empathy is a cornerstone in resolving conflicts. It involves deeply understanding and sharing the feelings of others. In conflicts, try to step into the other person's shoes. How are they seeing the situation? What emotions are they experiencing? By doing so, you can often discover a path to mutual understanding and respect. 3. Maintaining objectivity. Strive to approach conflicts with a calm, unclouded mind, setting personal biases and emotional reactions aside. This Stoic principle is about seeing the situation as it is, not through the lens of your feelings or preconceived notions. Imagine viewing the conflict from an outsider's perspective. What would they see?
The Stoic Method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Today we embark on an insightful journey into a realm that profoundly affects us all, our professional lives. In our quest for career success and fulfillment, we frequently grapple with stress, intense competition, and intricate interpersonal dynamics. But imagine if an ancient philosophical gem could be the compass to guide us through these professional mazes more effectively. That philosophy is Stoicism. In this session, we'll uncover 4 transformative Stoic practices that can significantly enhance your work life. Stoicism, rooted in ancient Greece, is a philosophy that teaches us the art of living with virtue and rationality in a world filled with unpredictability. Think of it as learning to dance gracefully in a storm. Figures like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't just philosophers. They were practical teachers whose lessons in control, perspective, resilience, and virtue still resonate with use today. They're not dusty, old ideas, but living, breathing tools that can help us navigate the labyrinth of our modern professional life. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about focusing on our actions, embracing what we can't change, and finding serenity and inner strength amidst chaos. 1. Embrace what you can control. In any workplace, variables like team dynamics, managerial decisions, or client responses are often out of our hands. Stoicism teaches us to discern between what is and isn't within our control. Focus your energy on personal excellence, integrity, and the quality of your work. Cultivate a mindset that gracefully accepts external factors like market trends or organizational changes. It's about being proactive in your domain, whether it's improving your skills, proposing innovative ideas, or simply ensuring your tasks are completed with utmost diligence. This approach transforms potential frustration into empowering self-improvement and adaptability. 2. Maintain a positive perspective. Our perspective significantly influences our work satisfaction and efficiency. A negative mindset can cloud judgment and hinder performance. Practice reframing challenges as opportunities. When a project fails, instead of wallowing in disappointment, analyze what can be learned. Encourage this mindset among your team as well. This shift doesn't ignore problems, but approaches them constructively. Celebrate small victories and learn from setbacks. By maintaining a positive attitude, you foster a resilient work environment where challenges become catalysts for growth and innovation, rather than obstacles that induce stress and demotivation. 3. Cultivate professional relationships with empathy. The quality of workplace relationships directly impacts team cohesion, morale, and productivity. Exercise active listening and genuine interest in your colleagues' viewpoints and well-being. Recognize the diverse backgrounds and personal challenges that each team member may face. By practicing empathy, you create a supportive and inclusive work environment. This approach encourages open communication and mutual respect, leading to more effective collaboration. Empathy in leadership also builds trust and loyalty, fostering a team culture where members feel valued and understood. This is not just about being kind, it's about creating a foundation for a high-performing and harmonious team. 4. Set realistic goals and expectations. Overambitious goals can lead to burnout and disillusionment, whereas attainable objectives boost morale and productivity. Begin with clear, measurable, and achievable goals. Break larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Regularly assess your progress and adjust your goals as needed. This pragmatic approach ensures steady progress and avoids the pitfalls of setting unattainable standards. Be honest with yourself about your capabilities and resources, and remember that it's okay to stretch your limits, but not to the point of breaking. Realistic goal setting is about balancing ambition with practicality, leading to sustainable growth and success. Now take a moment to ponder your current professional landscape. How often do you find yourself wrestling with elements beyond your control? What's your typical reaction to workplace challenges? Can embracing a Stoic mindset offer a new lens through which to view and respond to these situations? Imagine applying these Stoic principles in your daily work routine. How would that reshape your approach to professional hurdles and relationships? Reflect on Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor besieged by political intrigue and war. Despite these pressures, he remained a paragon of Stoic virtue. His personal writings, known as Meditations, reveal his daily struggle and commitment to Stoic principles. He faced challenges with a clear, composed mind, emphasizing rationality over emotional reaction. His leadership style was marked by fairness, self-discipline, and a focus on the common good. His ability to maintain inner peace amid external chaos provides a timeless example for modern professionals seeking balance in a high-pressure environment. In today's corporate world, consider a CEO like Satya Nadella of Microsoft, who transformed the company's culture and business model. Embracing empathy, he steered Microsoft towards greater collaboration and innovation. Nadella's approach, resonant with Stoic virtues, focused on understanding customer and employee needs, adapting to change with resilience, and prioritizing long-term sustainable growth over short-term gains. His leadership demonstrates how Stoic principles like empathy, adaptability, and focusing on what one can control can lead to profound corporate success and a healthier workplace environment. Today, we've delved into 4 Stoic methods that can profoundly enrich your work life. Concentrating on what's within your control, maintaining an optimistic perspective, nurturing empathetic professional relationships, and setting achievable goals. By weaving these Stoic principles into the fabric of our daily work, we can elevate our productivity, manage stress more adeptly, and forge stronger bonds with our colleagues. If this discussion has sparked your interest and you're keen to explore Stoicism further, especially in the context of the modern workplace, I encourage you to subscribe for more enlightening content. Delve into the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus for a deeper dive into Stoic wisdom. Remember, the journey to professional fulfillment and success isn't solely about external achievements. It's equally about nurturing our inner strength and virtue. Let's embrace these Stoic teachings and transform our work life into a journey that's not only more productive, but also deeply fulfilling.
The Stoic Method.
Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to a journey into the heart of Stoicism, a philosophy not just of thought but of action and resilience. In our dynamic, often chaotic world, finding a path to tranquility and personal betterment is a quest many undertake, yet few master. Today we explore 5 Stoic lessons, distilled from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, tailored for the modern man. These are not abstract concepts but practical tools for daily life, designed to steer you through the complexities of the 21st century with grace and strength. Embrace Amor Fati, love your fate. Explanation: Amor Fati, a term coined by Nietzsche but grounded in Stoic philosophy, challenges us to not only accept, but cherish everything that happens. It's about transforming every situation, good or bad, into something beneficial. Consider the setbacks you face, a project falling apart, a relationship strain. Instead of succumbing to despair, view these as opportunities for growth and learning. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, would remind us that it's not what happens to us, but how we respond that defines our character. By embracing your fate, you turn every obstacle into a stepping stone toward personal excellence. Focus on what you can control. Explanation: Epictetus, born a slave and later a revered philosopher, taught that the essence of freedom lies in controlling what lies within our power, our actions, impulses, and reactions. In your everyday life, this principle is crucial. When dealing with a difficult colleague or a challenging family situation, focus on your response, not on changing others. This doesn't mean passivity, it's an active engagement in the aspects of life you can influence, leading to more effective problem-solving and a profound sense of peace. Practice mindfulness and presence. Explanation: The Stoic concept of mindfulness is about being deeply rooted in the present. Seneca, who spoke extensively on the brevity of life, urges us to cherish each moment. In a world riddled with distractions, being truly present in your interactions, work, and leisure adds depth to your experiences. Try this. During your next meal, focus entirely on the flavors, textures, and sensations, or when speaking with someone, give them your undivided attention. This practice not only enhances your enjoyment of life, but also deepens your connections with others. Reflect and journal daily. Explanation: The act of journaling, as practiced by Marcus Aurelius in Meditations, serves as a mirror to our soul. It's a way to process the day's events, our thoughts, feelings, successes, and failures. By reflecting on your day, you gain insights into your behavior and thought patterns. This practice fosters a heightened self-awareness and an ability to navigate life's complexities with more wisdom and understanding. Consider setting aside a few minutes each night to jot down key moments of your day and your reactions to them. Over time, this will become a powerful tool for personal growth. Practice discomfort. Explanation: The Stoic practice of voluntary discomfort isn't about self-punishment, it's about fortifying your resilience. By periodically embracing discomfort, whether it's through cold showers, fasting, or even sleeping on the floor, you not only grow more appreciative of your everyday comforts, but also prepare yourself for unexpected hardships. These practices teach us flexibility, gratitude, and the strength to face life's inevitable challenges with a calm and steady mind. Take a moment to consider how these Stoic practices can be woven into the tapestry of your daily life. Which of these lessons resonates with you the most? Where do you see opportunities for application and growth?
The Stoic Method.
Hello everyone. I want to share a story with you. A few years ago, I found myself overwhelmed by the chaos of daily life. It was then that I stumbled upon Stoicism, an ancient wisdom that transformed my life. Today, we're diving into how this philosophy can revolutionize your daily routine, bringing mental clarity, productivity, and overall well-being. Stoicism, more than a philosophy, is a practical guide for living a life full of meaning. It's about enriching each day, not through grand gestures, but through small, consistent practices. Stoicism, born in ancient Greece and later blossoming in Rome through thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, is the art of virtuous and purposeful living. Its essence lies in focusing on what's within our control and accepting what's not. As Marcus Aurelius beautifully put it, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This philosophy is profoundly relevant today, helping us steer through a world brimming with distractions and uncertainties. 1. Morning reflection, starting the day with purpose. Begin each day with a purposeful pause. Sit quietly and contemplate your intentions. Visualize how you will embody Stoic virtues like resilience, kindness, and self-control. This reflective practice instills a sense of mindfulness, guiding you to approach the day's tasks with purpose and clarity. What meaningful actions will you take today? 2. Journaling, the Stoic diary. Embrace the power of reflective writing. Keep a daily journal to introspect, analyze your thoughts, and navigate emotions. This process is therapeutic, enhancing self-awareness and mental clarity. Record your struggles, triumphs, and lessons learned, forging a path to personal growth and deeper understanding of yourself. 3. Mindful eating, the Stoic meal. Treat each meal as a moment of mindfulness and gratitude. Contemplate the journey of your food, from its origin to your plate. Eat slowly and savor each bite, practicing moderation. This ritual of appreciation nourishes not just the body, but also the soul, reminding us of life's simple pleasures.